It was a warm evening in Rio de Janeiro, the golden sun setting over the crowded streets. In a small alleyway, a group of kids played barefoot, their laughter echoing through the neighborhood. Among them was Mateo, a 14-year-old boy with nothing but a tattered ball and an unstoppable dream to become a football legend. Mateo dribbled past his friends with lightning speed, his movements sharp and effortless. But his biggest dream wasn't just to play. It was to meet his idol Neymar Jr., the man who once played in streets just like these. A chance encounter that night, as Mateo walked home, he passed by a luxurious hotel where a black SUV had just pulled up. The door opened, and out stepped Neymar Jr., wearing a casual hoodie and a cap. Mateo's heart stopped. Was this real? Gathering his courage, Mateo grabbed his ball and did the only thing he knew best. He started juggling. 1, 2, 3. 30 touches without dropping. The crowd outside the hotel began to take notice. Then he performed a rainbow flick, sending the ball high into the air before catching it perfectly on his foot. Neymar, who was checking his phone, looked up at the sound of cheers. His eyes locked onto the boy. He smirked and walked over. "Nice skills, kid," Neymar said, crossing his arms. "Think you can do that against me?" Mateo's eyes widened. "I'd love to try." The street match within minutes. The sidewalk turned into a mini football pitch. Mateo and Neymar faced off in a 1v1 street football challenge. People gathered, recording on their phones, whispering in disbelief. Could this young kid actually take on Neymar? The game began. Neymar played with ease, his movements smooth like water. Mateo, fueled by adrenaline, responded with fast, unpredictable dribbles. The crowd erupted when Mateo nutmegged Neymar. The Brazilian laughed, clapping in amusement. "You've got real talent, garoto," Neymar said, using the Portuguese word for kid. "What's your dream?" Mateo hesitated, then looked Neymar in the eyes. "To play professionally. Maybe even for Brazil one day." The moment that changed everything. Neymar nodded, deep in thought. He pulled out his phone and made a call. A few minutes later, a man in a suit arrived, a scout from Neymar's old academy in Santos. "This kid has something special," Neymar told the scout. "Give him a chance." The scout looked at Mateo. "Show me what you've got." With one last deep breath, Mateo took the ball and performed his best moves. The scout watched closely. Then he smiled. "We'll be in touch." A dream set in motion as Neymar got back into his car. He looked at Mateo one last time. "Keep pushing, never stop believing. I'll see you in the big leagues someday." Mateo stood frozen, his heart pounding. Had Neymar just changed his life? The SUV drove off, but Mateo knew this was just the beginning. His dream wasn't just a dream anymore. It was a real possibility.